So we're starting off with the 25-watt chargers for both the S20 Ultra and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, because of course they do come with it in the box. Now the Ultra is on the left, the Note 10 Plus is on the right. We're going to kick it off right here, and we'll see how long it takes. I'm guessing about an hour or so. Now we're going to run through 5 minutes quickly and jump to 10, but you see the time for 5 minutes here. So at 10 minutes, the Note 10 Plus is ahead at 23%, the Ultra is at 20, and that gap is very similar at 5 minutes, which you can see here on screen. Now, just to remind you guys again, we have a 5,000 milliamp battery on the S20 Ultra and a 4,500 milliamp battery on the Note 10 Plus. So they have really big batteries in here, and we've seen faster charging from different competitors, but this is what Samsung is doing with this, and it's also one of their biggest batteries here. So we're going to go ahead and check at the 20-minute mark to see if that time difference is still, percentage difference is still there. 44% on the Note 10 Plus, 40% on the Ultra. So there is still a gap there, but things will change as we get to around the 30-40 minute mark. So the next check we are going to do here is roughly around 30 minutes or so. And at 32 minutes, it's 68% for the Note 10 Plus, 65% for the Ultra. So we do have that there. So it's closing up that gap. So what that tells me is very simple. The even though they have the same charger, the Note 10 Plus charges at a slower rate than the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Which you see right here at the 40-minute mark is at 40 minutes here. The Note 10 Plus is at 79% and the Galaxy S20 Ultra is at 79%. So they actually match, which means the Ultra is charging at a faster rate using the same charger. So it's a software thing, and I think Samsung will probably tweak that for the Note 10 Plus if they want to, but I don't think they will. So we're getting closer to another mark point here. It's 47 minutes. So the Ultra has passed at 90% and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is at 87%. So in just 7 minutes time, it's already passed through and it's moving much faster. And we're going to see how it actually does during this time period. You're going to see, of course, just, it's getting closer to 100, and see if we can actually charge this 5,000 milliamp battery in an hour, or maybe slightly more than an hour. So we're at the 1 hour mark, and at an hour and a minute, it's at 100%. The S20 Ultra is an hour and a full minute. So that is something to take note. That's actually quite interesting. And the Galaxy Note 10 Plus comes in at an hour and 12 minutes. So I have two 45-watt chargers. One is black, one is white. The white one will be used for the S20 Ultra on the left, and the black one used for the Note 10 Plus on the right. And we should definitely see much faster times here with both devices, I presume, although there might be something weird going on, who knows. Anyway, we're going to start off here, and we'll check at the 5-6 minute interval, and then we'll move to the 15, and we'll go 10 minutes each time after that. So we should see some really fast times for both devices. So starting off at around the 6 minute mark, again 5,000 milliamp battery for the 20 Ultra, and 45 for the Note 10 Plus. 15% Note 10 Plus at 6 minutes, 15% for the Ultra at 6 minutes as well. Well, 15, 16, really close. So we're going to move over to our 15 minute mark. Now, it's interesting to see how fast these devices will charge, especially with the 45-watt charger, just because as we quickly check at 15, we have 34% and we have also 36% on the Ultra. So the Ultra has caught up and passed by 2%, or maybe 2, yeah. And we are going to see some more interesting times as we move on. So that was 15 minutes. We're going to do a 20-minute check here for you guys. And at 20 minutes, the Note 10 Plus is at 49% and the Ultra is at 51%. So now there is a 3%, actually a 2% gap here. So that's it's slowly building up, and it's slowly moving to more high extents. And I expect the Ultra to charge faster. First of all, the name is Ultra, and second, I think Samsung doesn't want to let you spend too much time charging the 5,000 milliamp battery, so it makes a lot of sense to speed up the charge times for this device as opposed to what we have with the Note 10 Plus. So the 30-minute mark here, we see the Note 10 Plus at 65% and the Ultra is at 71%. So now we have a good 6% jump between both devices. Now we're going to go ahead and check at the 40-minute mark, and we'll see what we have in terms of charge times. But you can clearly see here that the Ultra is charging faster. 40%, Note 10 Plus 79%, and the Ultra is at 87%. So the Ultra has a faster charging time, which is built into the device. And you can see, as we just quickly check in here, our next big check will be at 50, because I've heard from friends that 58 minutes is when it fully charges for the Ultra. So at 50 minutes here, we have the Note 10 Plus at 87% and the Ultra at 95%. So it's almost there, and it looks like we probably will hit that 58-minute mark from things that we can clearly see. It's interesting to see how fast this device charges. 58 minutes, you can see 99% for the Ultra and 91% for the Note 10 Plus, and we're getting really close. We should hit it at 58 minutes and 26 seconds. So the Ultra is at 100% then, and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus does it at an hour for about 58 minutes compared to a 61-minute more difference there. So roughly about 3 minutes different, which isn't